Yo, what's up guys, Steedsy Collector back with another review, and this time we have the Build-A-Figure Pitt from the Toy Biz Legendary Comic Book Heroes Wave 1, so he was the Build-A-Figure for that wave. So pretty much Marvel Legends Pitt in a way. So this is, I think this was, I'm really not sure, I think it was something to do with Spawn. I'm really 100% not too sure of this guy, but nevertheless, you don't have to really know anything about a figure to appreciate how badass he looks, and badass he does look. So let's go over this dude's head sculpt first, because it is nasty, man. Alright, so look at all those teeth in there, that looks pretty damn badass. The red eyes, and you have these nice wrinkles on the forehead there, which just give him a really menacing look. So of course, same on the other side. The gums look really nice, sort of reminiscent of Venom in a way. And I do like his hair. He's got this little top knot bun going on, and this is actually movable on the back here, so you can move it around. So it's pretty damn cool. Just have a little strand of hair coming down there as well. So he has no nose. Just a big angry motherfucker. This figure has all these nice chains all over him, so it looks pretty damn cool. Something that I really like is the chains here. They don't continue around to the back, but it does look like has impressions of it being along the back there, although it's not sculpt. The sculpt of the chain doesn't go underneath, it's just sculpted into the back of the jacket. And another really cool thing is with this, you can see the locks have got sculpting on the bottom to look like there is place for keys to go in. So that is I really like when there's nice detail like that. There's also one on the back here that has the same there. And I think that's all the chains with the little locks on them. Yeah, it looks like that's about it. So the chains on the legs are removable. You just pop them off over the ankle. I'm not going to do that, but I've seen people take these chains off and use them as sort of chains to wrap up Marvel Legends figures and have Magneto, so it looks like Magneto's wrapped them up. So that looks really cool. I'll take a photo with that, doing that at the end to show you guys. The ones on the arms are not removable. I won't be able to show you really because it's sort of impossible unless you can sort of see the arm peg goes through this through the plastic on the back. So these are not removable. You can swivel them around a little bit, but yeah, not removable. You're going to have to cut them off if you're going to want to remove them. So the jacket is a really nice piece, as well as the stuff on the back there. You have these rivets on the side, and on the other side, on the inside, you have this nice red color and some sort of etching, not etching, like a cross pattern on the inside, and you have the zipper down the front there. Of course, the chains going across the front. So again, this is not removable unless you cut it. I think it might be removable if you just have the torso piece and don't have the arms in. I got my Pitt completed and all popped together, so I couldn't actually tell you if that's removable, but I have seen the jacket and the jacketless torso on eBay, so I'm assuming that it is going to be removable before you put the arms in. Just like Monkey Man, this dude has a bunch of articulation in the fingers. You have two articulated places in the fingers, so here at the top knuckle and in the middle knuckle. Don't have a third knuckle articulation, unfortunately, but so it's rare to even get figures now that have articulated fingers. To have a figure with two articulated points in the finger is definitely badass, and these claws are fucking huge. I love the colors that they use to highlight the just the normal grey that the plastic or the mold is in, and it's got this really nice red through it with black as well to break up just the red and the grey. So the three colors together look really amazing, especially on the shoulder there and running through the forearm, on the bicep. So it looks fucking badass. You have it on the stomach here pretty heavily as well, where it's all crunched in together. But just all over the figure you have this badass color through the legs, and even on the feet there. You can see it on the side of the toes. So definitely a terrific paint deco on this guy. Okay, on to articulation. So the head is on a ball joint, and it actually does swivel a bit as well, but it doesn't move all too much up. It's not the ponytail that's stopping it, just the sculpting stops it. It does look down a fair bit. Both the arms, the shoulder joints are on these very ratchety joints there, so I'm not the biggest fan of them, but at least it holds it in place very nicely. You do have single jointed elbows, and you have all that crazy finger articulation, and the wrist is on a swivel and a hinge. Ab crunch that doesn't really do all that much, goes forward that much and straightens back up, so really not that much in there. Have a swivel at the waist there, and you have ball jointed, T-jointed hips, so very thankful for that, because Y-jointed is really not something I like to fuck with. And you have got a thigh swivel. Moving down to the lower legs, you have single jointed knees, which don't move all that much, and underneath this big ass thing, let me get that out of the way, you can see his skinny ankles underneath there, and you do have a calf rotation and swivel, and you do have a bit of an ankle rocker, well, a pretty good one actually, and of course toes. So woo, toes, man. Pitt stands at about 10.5 inches tall. Here he is next to the legendary comic book Hero Series 2 Build-A-Figure, Monkey Man, and Pitt is full and very solid plastic. Monkey Man is sort of hollow plastic, so they must have just got, I don't know, cheap with him, but still both very cool figures to own. Bunch of articulation, so if you can pick them both up, go for it. Here he is next to the Sentinel Build-A-Figure. Recently got him and fucking stoked to have him. 12-inch Icon Spider-Man. 18-inch Superposable Spider-Man. Look at that motherfucker. Shocking the crowd. Also, there's a little figure that's about this big that comes with Pitt. It's his older brother Timmy. A little human kid, but there was one on eBay with Pitt and Timmy, and then there was this one, and the one with Timmy was $30 more, and honestly Timmy's not worth $30 to me, so I opted to go for the one without him, because Timmy would have most likely gone probably in like a little fodder bin or some shit. So it's up to you if you really want him or not. So this is a sick figure. Pretty damn glad I picked him up when I had the money to. He is not really that cheap to come by. Probably cheaper if you live in America. So I picked him up for 225 Australian dollars shipped from America. But I've seen him in the some of the Facebook groups, the mainly American based ones, for like $100 US. I think I might have seen him for like 85 as well. So again, if you're not in the groups on Facebook, or you don't have Facebook, you should probably look into it, because there is pretty good deals on Facebook groups if you are looking in the right places and have the smarts to not get scammed. So you just gotta look at everyone's feedback, see if they're all legit. You know, everyone keeps everyone else safe, so it's a pretty good community. So yeah guys, thank you for watching the review. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I'm pretty damn tired, so sorry if I sound a bit monotone. Been working fucking flat out, man, trying to catch up with all this Christmas break, so I've got to catch up 2 weeks work, whatever. Don't want to bring all my personal life into this review, but thank you very much guys, and enjoy these pictures that I'll have at the end.
Up to a certain degree since birth. Whoever's dumb enough to fuck with G-Mo-Ski get hurt. You can get the referees and get reimbursed, cause by any fucking means you gon' see this work. You can be in church doing choir or Bible study. Pop shit, then expect my arrival, buddy. I'll approach you with a suitcase and a business suit and give your ass the business, bitch. You still think the shit is cute?